How does FUTA affect payroll taxes for businesses? Imagine running a small business and trying to keep track of all your expenses. One of those expenses is payroll taxes, and today we're focusing on a specific part called FUTA. You might have heard of it, but how exactly does it impact your payroll costs? Let's break it down. FUTA stands for the Federal Unemployment Tax Act. It requires most employers to pay a tax that helps fund unemployment benefits for workers who lose their jobs. This tax is paid only by employers, not employees. The tax is calculated on the first $7,000 of wages paid to each employee in a year. The standard FUTA tax rate is 6%. But if your business pays state unemployment taxes on time and correctly, you can get a credit of up to 5.4%. This credit reduces your effective FUTA tax rate to as low as 0.6%. So, instead of paying 6%, you might only pay a little over 0.5%. For small businesses, especially those in Asian American communities, understanding this is important for budgeting. You need to include FUTA in your payroll calculations, but only on wages up to the $7,000 limit per employee. If you pay more than that to any worker, FUTA only applies to the first $7,000. Every year, you must file Form 940 to report and pay your FUTA taxes. This form helps the government keep track of how much you owe. Missing the deadline or not paying on time can lead to penalties and interest charges, which can add up quickly. Remember, FUTA applies only to wages paid to employees, not independent contractors. Also, certain non-taxable benefits like group life insurance or health reimbursement arrangements are not included in the wages for FUTA purposes. Managing payroll taxes can seem complicated, but using payroll services or consulting a tax professional can make it easier. They can help ensure you're calculating and paying FUTA correctly, avoiding costly mistakes. In summary, FUTA adds a federal tax on your employee wages up to $7,000 each year. It's offset by credits for your state unemployment taxes, which lowers your overall cost. Properly handling FUTA is a key part of keeping your small business compliant with tax rules and maintaining good financial health.